Hello everyone and welcome to a match here on WWE2K22. This one suggested by Omega Project, Nick Gage, Abdullah the Butcher, Cactus, Jack and New Jack. And this one is for the number one contendership to the SWE Hardcore Championship, which is currently held... I should have checked this before I did the match, shouldn't I really? It's held by... Oh, it's held by Nick Gage. Okay, this is for the Hardcore Championship. How about that? Does that make more sense? That makes more sense, doesn't it? How did I mess that one up? So Nick Gage is the champion. This was supposed to be number one contendership, but no. This will be for the Hardcore Championship. Simple as that. There we go. This is Fatal 4-Way Elimination, so basically everyone's got to go out. So the champion will have to be pinned if he loses the belt. It is a Falls Count Anywhere match as well, so as you can see, as Cactus Jack tried to pin New Jack on the outside, pinfalls will count out there. Nutbuster by Cactus on New Jack, who now gets a knee in the gut of Cactus. So we made these matches Falls Count Anywhere just to make them a bit more smooth. Because the amount of times the matches, as we saw earlier on with the women's match, end up on the outside for quite some time is a bit crazy. New Jack now just launching Cactus spine first into the mat. Abdullah now has Nick Gage in a powerbomb position straight over the top and crashing to the outside. That was brutal. That was brutal. Oh, I just remembered a match I was supposed to do and I completely forgot about it. Okay. Okay, let's move that to there. And then we'll have here. There we go, okay. So I completely forgot about the match I was supposed to be doing. Well, that's handy. So this is Nick Gage's big championship defense here. This is going to be a tricky one for him. Nice vertical suplex by Abdullah the Butcher on the outside. I mean, all these guys, as I say, Abdullah will fancy himself as a favourite, but I think all of them will fancy themselves as a favourite, to be honest. They're all absolute menace to society. Nick Gage now with a kendo stick right between the eyes of Abdullah, and again... hit him with a kendo stick to the point where he bounced off into the barricade. Then he broke the kendo stick over the head of Abdullah the Butcher. But Abdullah the Butcher now just using his body weight to mount and take down Nick Gage. Cactus with the elbows in the face of New Jack. And at the moment it's Cactus and Abdullah the Butcher in firm control. Cactus now swinging neckbreaker on New Jack. Abdullah now with a pin on Nick effing Gage. It's only a 2 count. Only a freaking 2 count. Abdullah the Butcher now heads up to the top. In with that big splash. Completely flattens Nick Gage. There goes Gage's ribs and sternum, but it's still only enough for a 2 count. As Cactus now with New Jack up on the barrier. Oh my god, body weight. Bonsai drop by Abdullah the Butcher on Nick Gage. But Abdullah just waiting far too long, allowing Nick Gage the chance to recuperate. And there's no way Nick Gage is... I'm going to say, he looked like he was going to try and chokeslam Abdullah the Butcher. Does he not realise how heavy Abdullah the Butcher actually is? Nick Gage now taking Abdullah up into a pile driver. I thought Nick Gage might go for the pin there, try and eliminate him, but no. He looks to try and add a little bit of insult to injury. Has himself a sledgehammer right into the face of Abdullah the Butcher. Cactus slamming on the back of the knee. New Jack now. Oh my god, a drop in. Cactus face first on the concrete. There's the pin inside the ring by Nick Gage on Abdullah the Butcher. Abdullah is out, eliminated by the champion Nick Gage. Right, male rankings, there we go. Nicholas Gage gets a bonus point for the elimination, which moves him up to a +7. Abdullah, not Kobayashi, Abdullah the Butcher is eliminated, which drops him down to a 0. So we're down to the final 3 in this match now. Nick Gage, the champion, Cactus Jack and New Jack. So will Nick Gage retain, or will it be a jack-off? The Battle of the Jacks. Cactus now swinging that sledgehammer at anybody willing to take it. Boot in the leg now of Nick Gage. Finally back up to his feet, and Cactus has him with that pile driver. That could be enough. We could be seeing a brand new champion here if Nick Gage is eliminated. Oh, he kicked out. He kicked out. Cactus went for the headbutt. Nick Gage able to roll out of the way. Drops Cactus with a strike in the face, but Cactus now with a jawbreaker. Big slap across the chest. Nick Gage now swinging neckbreaker once again. New Jack has a steel chair, and Nick Gage is like, nope. Leaves the ring and allows New Jack to whack it over the back of the head of Cactus. Nick Gage now has himself an equalizer against New Jack, but New Jack able to swing that chair quicker than Nick Gage can swing the kendo stick. New Jack with a knee in the gut of Cactus. And now has him up, looking for a scoop slam, but Cactus breaks free and drops New Jack with the chop block to the back of the knee. And now dropping the knee onto the shin, and that is a painful maneuver, but is it enough? It is enough to eliminate New Jack there by Cactus Jack. Alright, so Cactus Jack gets himself a point, moves up to a +1. New Jack loses the match, moves down to a -2, and we're down to the final 2. We're down to Nick Gage retaining his Hardcore Championship, and we're down to Cactus Jack to become the new Hardcore Champion. Nick Gage, Lion Salt. Well, that came out of nowhere, didn't it? Nick Gage now chokeslam onto the knee. There's the pin. This will be an amazing victory. And Nick Gage, what a man. What a man. Nick Gage retains the SWE Hardcore Championship in a fatal 4-way elimination. That was not easy at all. Not easy at all, but he has pulled it off. And not only that, he now moves up to a +9 in the rankings, which puts him up into 26th position, which is actually joint 21st. Nick Gage is now on the same amount of ranking points as Brock Lesnar, The Undertaker, MJF, Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Switchblade, Jay White. It's amazing. Nick Gage is really up there now, and he has deserved it. Completely deserved it. Right, there we go. That is the end of tonight's match and the end of today's matches in general. Hardcore Championship successfully retained for Nick effing Gage. Good night, God bless, I'll be the same. Thank you very much, Omega Project, for your suggestion, and I will see you all on the flip side.